Okay, the last part of the approach then is the landing, okay? And this is probably one of the most critical. This is where we see most of the injuries occurring, is when they're landing. A common mistake is, common things that will happen is they're coming down unbalanced, and then they'll land on one foot, okay? Through their swing, if they don't keep this non-hitting hand high, what it'll do is put them in an awkward position. So again, they may land on one foot, or they may land this foot first, then come on this foot here, and then lift this foot. We just want to make sure that they're always landing very balanced, very controlled, okay? And many times, all you need to do is tell a player to absorb, and they'll do it immediately. Most of the time, they just haven't been instructed to absorb their landing. Two reasons I want to absorb is one, the knees. It's going to make the knees much happier. And two, what it's going to do is going to put me into a good position where I can move, or I can go back up and block, or attack if need be. So girls typically will land with their quads, and it'll look kind of like this. Okay? And that's driving all their weight from their 22-inch vertical down straight to their knees, and they're trying to absorb everything in their quads. What we want to see them do is land more with their glutes, this big butt muscle, okay? We want them to come down and absorb, okay? Now in this position, it's taking a lot of pressure off my knees, and it's also put me in a position where now I can transition out, where I can go back up and block, okay? So that is the landing, and then, again, that is a very important part, and don't look past landing, because that's where most of the injuries occur.